Hey, 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 happy Monday, everyone. So it's Monday, and it's a rainy Monday here in the northern state of New Jersey. And I wanted to come on and just get some things that were on my mind this weekend and today. And I want to talk about, I don't know why my life always gets interrupted, but anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about something that's been on my mind. So I don't have a title for this live or anything at the moment, but as I go, I guess something will jump out at me. So I want to talk about dealing with people that once you no longer allow them to have a inner circle seat or even a front row seat or even a mezzanine seat in your life, how they start to make up stories, or they get upset, and as a result, they start to even more bitter than they were before. So I also specifically want to talk about how some people think that they're the only ones that can progress or have a level of success, I guess, in life. And when they don't know how you do what you do, when you do what you do, they want to question you. So when people don't know, or they think they know you, they think they know your pocket, they think that they know what you can afford to do, what you can't afford to do, where you can afford to go, and all these kind of things like that. They tend to speculate things. So when they see you doing certain things, they looking like, well, how's she doing? How's she able to travel? How is he able to, you know, do that or do this? Or how you talking about stocks and CDs and investments? Where you getting money to be investing in cannabis or whatever you invest in? You know, and it's like they're looking at you because some people feel like they have these expectations of people, or low expectations of individuals based on their perception of people, that they can't accept that, you know what, you're not the only one out here winning, boo. There's other people out here winning too. And so that's what I want to talk about. You ain't the only one out here winning, boo, because there's other people that are winning too. And some people seem to think that when they see somebody winning, that they must not be playing. They see you, getting things, because a lot of times that's people's evaluation of your success, is the monetary things they see, or the material things that they see you acquiring or doing that requires monetary advances, for lack of better words. So they see you, or they see someone doing these things, and they're like, well, how was she able, her credit, how he get, wait a minute, where they get that money from to do all that? And again, they start to speculate, and they start to hate, because it's like, you're not supposed to be doing good. Some people feel like they're the only ones that's supposed to have things. They're the only ones that's supposed to have houses, cars, lands. They're the only ones that's supposed to have success. And everybody else, or certain individuals, they feel like if you winning, you gotta have been winning through not good gains. You understand? Like, we can't all, like, they gotta be the only one to win. So if they see you driving something nice, oh, that must be a rental, or oh, that must be her man's car or his girl's car. Like, it can't be your car. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a Benz or a Bentley, because in their mind, they got you like you ain't got nothing. You can't, they're the only ones that's winning. They're the only ones that can be winning. So you can't win, and to me, that's so crazy. That is so, so super crazy that people are really out here feeling like they the only ones that can be winning when they ain't the only ones winning. And then when they see somebody winning, they questioning their winnings. They're questioning their blessings. They're questioning, well, how you get money to do that? And it's like, why? Well, you could get money to buy things, and you can get money to put your child in private school, and you can find the money to travel the world. But if I do it, if John does it, if Keisha does it, if Tyrone does it, it's like, oh, they must be doing something illegal. Like, you can have a cash flow, but you see me with a cash flow and you questioning how I got my cash flow. And that's just, and then you got other people out here, they like to enlist other individuals to also question how you doing what you doing, because again, they no longer have a front row seat to your life, so they don't really know what you may be doing for a living, what kind of income or residual incomes you got coming in, or how God has blessed you. You may have had a lawsuit that nobody knew about. You know what I'm saying? That you clashed in on, you kept that on the hush hush, as you are entitled to do. Like, everybody doesn't have to know how you are winning. You understand? And just because somebody is winning and you feel like they shouldn't be winning, you can't be out here speculating that they're getting it illegally, that they must got some drug dealing boyfriend or girlfriend. They must be doing something underhand. Like, did you do something underhand to get what you got? Feel like you can get things honestly, but other people got to be scamming and scheming to get success or to get material gains. And to me, that's foolery. Hey Elvis, how you doing, my brother? That's foolery. So I'm just on here just sharing, because I hear a lot of talk and I see a lot of people that are really just hating. Like, how he get somebody so, on it and spiritual and just dope. Like, you're not supposed to be able to get somebody dope and spiritual, because they don't know who, they see you up here, you probably on social media, and because you may not be the type of person to put all your intimate endeavors on social media, people are making assumptions that, oh, you're not dating. No, but I don't ever see any pictures with you and anybody. So they make assumptions. And then when you pop up on them, and it's like, wait a second, is that a wedding ring I see? Wait, when she get married? When she get engaged? Like, who she? Oh, she must be marrying somebody for their papers. Or he must be, they come up with all kinds of speculations. Like, you can't find love, true love, some type of catch, some type of hustle, some type of scheme. Like, because they didn't see the process and the journey, because they weren't privy to certain information. And their response to your blessings and to how God is pouring out in your life shows why they were not privy to even be in a front row seat in the first place. They just basically confirm why you got them in the mezzanine or in the balcony somewhere, or not even at the concert at all, at the show. They not even privy to see what's going on in your life, besides maybe your social media life. And some people ain't even privy to that. But I say all this to say that, listen, you ain't the only one that's winning out here. And just because you were not privy to the process, don't question the final product. Just because you were not privy to the process, don't question the final product, because it's authentic. You just don't know the process that that individual went through to acquire what they acquired. And again, you ain't the only one winning, boo. Other people are winning too. So that's all I gotta say on that. You ain't the only one winning, boo. Other people are winning too. So stop questioning people's blessings. Stop questioning and thinking that, oh, they must have did something underhanded and shifty. Like you the only one that can got access to God's blessing. You understand? You ain't the only one winning. Other people are. So with that being said, I just want you to just keep that message in mind, because again, like when you start succeeding and progressing and people start to see, because you could only hide success but for so long. Like, you can try to hide certain things and kind of keep certain things on the low, but eventually the blow up is real. And pretty much when God begins to bless you in the presence of your enemies, it's a real situation. And some of them enemies be looking like that, the surely goodness and mercy that's following you all the days of your life. The oil, your cup runneth over. It's like, well, is that really oil in her cup? Is that really oil? That's probably not even real oil. That's probably not even real, authentic. No, it's real oil, boo boo. You just in the distance and you just see the overflow. So you're not able to see what's all, and believe this is some authentic oil that's flowing. This is an authentic anointing that's flowing. You just haven't been privy to the process. So you're only able to see it from a distance. And you know what? In some cases, they see you eating at the table and they can't even eat with you because, they serving you. They may be mopping the floors, but they see you. And see, sometimes we get that whole, he's going to prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Yeah, your enemies are going to see it, but they not going to be able to partake at that table, because we not eating with enemies no more. We not eating with snakes, because before you get to that table, God had already revealed to you who the snakes and who the enemies are. So you don't need to be eating with the enemy. And even if you are, like Jesus was eating with his enemy had to rise. His enemy had to get up off the table, because he couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle the presence and the anointing that was before him. And again, Jesus knew everybody's heart that was at that table. And if you're walking in the light of God, he's going to give you the discernment to discern who's who. So you ain't the only one winning, boo. Other people are winning too. Yeah. This is the voice for Still Guys.